Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of West Florida Spring 2026 Commencement Ceremony. We present to you our university faculty. And now, we ask the candidates for the undergraduate degrees from the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities to please rise. Will the candidates for the undergraduate degrees from the Ushakun-Du MD College of Health please rise? We now ask everyone to rise to welcome the platform party led by University Marshal Aaron Stone. Will everyone please remain standing for the posting of the colors by members of the Army, ROTC Color Guard, and the singing of the national anthem. The national anthem will now be sung by Corey McKern, the director of the Dr. Greer Williams School of Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, good morning, UWF. You may please take your seats. I'm Janice Gilley, trustee of the University of West Florida Board of Trustees. On behalf of the board, I am happy to welcome you, the class of 2026. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone. Your dedication, perseverance, and significant work has led you to this moment. We could not be prouder. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, carry forward the knowledge and experiences you have gained here at UWF. Remember, you are not just graduates, you are Argos for life. Here's to your bright futures and your incredible journeys that are before you. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the 7th president of the University of West Florida, Dr. Manny Diaz, Jr.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our 106th commencement ceremony. Please help me recognize the members of our platform party. Their names are listed in your programs, and I will ask each group to stand up as they are introduced. First, our trustees. Please stand. Next, our vice presidents. Please stand. And finally, our academic team, led by Senior Vice President and Provost Jeremy Kuhl. Please stand. And now, graduates, we turn to our true purpose today, celebrating you and the remarkable accomplishment that brings us together. Today is not just an ending, today is the beginning of your future. Each of you arrived here on a different path, with different challenges, different responsibilities, and different dreams. Along the way, there were late nights and long semesters, moments of doubt and moments of triumph. There were sacrifices made by you and by those who stood beside you. Parents, partners, children, mentors, friends, and faculty all share in this success today. This moment belongs to every one of you. Time, as you soon discover, passes quickly. One day you're moving into a residence hall or walking onto campus for the first time, and suddenly you're here wearing a cap and gown, ready to step into what comes next. My hope for you is that you will savor the important moments, not just today, but throughout your lives. Success is not only found in the destination, it lives in the journey. Here at the University of West Florida, we are proud of our Argonaut heritage. In the ancient quest of Jason and the Argonauts, the journey to the Golden Fleece was filled with obstacles, uncertainty, and moments that demanded courage and perseverance. In your own way, each of you has pursued your own Golden Fleece, and today you've reached it. But unlike the legend, your story does not end here. Today is the launch of your next great adventure. As Winston Churchill once said, the lesson is never give in, never give in, never, 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 in nothing great or small. There will be moments ahead that test you, but you are ready. UWF has helped prepare you, and the strength you built along the way will carry you forward. At the end of today's ceremony, you will become alumni of the University of West Florida. From this day forward, your story and our story are forever connected. Wherever life takes you, you will always be an Argonaut. Graduates, we are incredibly proud of you. Congratulations on all that you have achieved and all that is still to come. Go Argos! I now have the pleasure of introducing today's speaker, and it is a real treat, Argonauts. Captain Chandra Newman. Captain Newman is a native of Inverness, Florida. She enlisted in the Navy in May 2001 and commissioned from Officer Candidate School in November 2002. After graduating with a degree in education, summa cum laude, She earned her Wings of Gold in August 2004. Captain Newman graduated from the Naval War College, earning her Master of Arts degree in National Security and Strategic Studies, focusing on Eurasia, and has completed the University of Virginia Darden School of Business Executive Education Program. She served in Combat Squadron 26, including 2005 Pakistan earthquake relief operations in Kashmir and detachments on board the USS Bataan, the USS Kearsarge, and the USS Iwo Jima, and the USS Theodore Roosevelt. She served as an aviation safety officer and standardization officer at HSC-2 and provided presidential support to Camp David. Captain Newman was the assistant navigator of the Dwight D. Eisenhower, earning Officer of the Deck and Command Duty Officer Underway qualifications. She served as the Operations Officer Department Head at HSC-25 in Jigo, Guam. Her tour included Detachment Officer in Charge for Operation Damayan and Talisman Sabre, as well as joint operations with the U.S. Army 3-2 General Support Aviation Battalion in the Republic of Korea. In her joint tour, she was the Executive Officer of the U.S. European Command C4 Directorate and Joint Cyber Center. Captain Newman commanded HSC-5 Night Dippers of the CVW-7, deploying around the world with Carrier Strike Group 12 and the USS Abraham Lincoln, supporting Operation Inherent Resolve, and Operation Sentinel. More recently, Captain Newman was the Secretary of Defense Executive Fellow with Raytheon Intelligence and Space in Arlington, Virginia, integrating with the Vice President of Maritime Dominance and Vice President of Strategy, Campaigns, and Analysis. Captain Newman is currently the Commanding Officer of Naval Air Station Pensacola. Her personal awards include the Legion of Merit, Defense Meritorious Service Medal, Joint Service Medal, and Navy Commendation Medal, as well as additional unit and personal awards. Please help me welcome Captain Newman.
Good morning, Argos. Sorry you had to sit through that bio. That's just to basically say I've been a few places and done a few things. And I also know that I stand between you and walking this stage, and hopefully I am able to offer you just a few words of encouragement and perhaps perspective. But more importantly, it's my honor to be here with the University of West Florida and you, celebrating you and your accomplishments today. But from a military perspective, a combat aviator, a naval aviator, and certainly blessed to be the commanding officer of Naval Air Station Pensacola and our 200th anniversary with this great city and community, there's a few things that I just want to tell you about, and I call them the facts of life, and things that, honestly, I don't remember my commencement speaker either, so it's okay not to take notes. But from the facts of life, I want to tell you that the foundation you establish here today is a culmination of what brought you here to begin with. Your faith, family, friends, and fellowship, all built into this cornerstone of your educational journey and the start of your next phase of life and career. That foundation is the F that starts your facts of life. The second is your attitude. I want to say that in the military way, and certainly in naval aviation, we have a thing called the fighter debrief. It's brutal, it's honest, and it is absolutely there to help you along your way. Bert Thornton wrote a book called Find Your Old Gorilla, and that goes into mentorship, but more importantly, your pursuit of that mentorship and the attitude that you bring to every endeavor you have. And in the fighter debrief, it is feedback, and it's one of those things that you cannot let your pride get in the way of your development. Starting now with your education, your attitude, and how you go forward, applying the skills and the studies that you have gained over these years will absolutely be immeasurable to your success and a direct result to your success. And with that attitude, I would also encourage you to assume no malice when somebody tells you the hard truth. It is a part of your development, And honestly, they say the 20s are for making your mistakes. It comes with risk and it comes with great reward as you progress. And your attitude sets that foundation. With that is consistency. Consistency in who you are, day in and day out, to your authentic self. Consistency in how you pursue perfection, knowing that perfection is unattainable, but the journey of lifelong learning in that pursuit is absolutely imperative to the success of you, your family, your future, and honestly, our nation. Be truthful in everything you do. It's a moral foundation. I lovingly say that there's not much that I won't pursue to try to figure out the next thing, solve the next problem. And if it's legally, morally, and ethically right, you better believe I'd do it on Sunday twice. And I encourage you to have that moral foundation and truthfulness, and again, hearkening back to your authenticity of who you are. And then something that I have absolutely enjoyed being here, back into the community of NAS Pensacola over 20 years later. We're not going to talk specific numbers. It's natural highlights, not gray hair. Over 20 years later, to be back in this community is the absolute sense of serving more than yourself. Now, I can sit here as a naval aviator. I can talk about travels around the world and the experiences and the exposure to doing things, and you do not have to don a military uniform to serve. Service beyond self is an absolute principle to the facts of life. To think beyond your scope, to open your aperture to new experiences, and to be involved in your community with a sense of purpose, professionally, personally, and of your time, effort, and spirit that goes with it. So knowing that I am the only thing standing between you and walking across this stage, I want to absolutely encourage you to consider your facts of life, your foundations that got you here. What is that cornerstone that keeps you pursuing forward from this degree on? How your attitude can absolutely change the world and impact the daily lives of others, to assume no malice with that as you learn and have constructive feedback. The discipline of consistencies, to be truthful and authentic in everything that you do on a moral principle that is for the good of others, that ultimately serves our community and your relationships going forward. I hope, as quickly as I can say it, which I think is shorter than the bio, that you can take forward just a few facts for your life as you pursue your next journey. And congratulations, and go Argos.
And now I would like to introduce your outgoing SGA president and former Board of Trustees member, Trista Bennett. Trista is a junior double majoring in biology and health sciences with minors in honors and interdisciplinary sciences. She's involved in the Kugelman Honors Program, Alpha Delta Pi sorority, and the Student Government Association. Additionally, she serves as the internal vice chair of the Florida Student Government Association, representing 430,000 students in Florida. In the fall, she will start a fellowship in Tallahassee to further advance on behalf of students. As SGA president, her goal was to cultivate positive campus environment for all students and instill lasting changes across the Pensacola community. Let's welcome Trista Bennett.
Good morning. Welcome to all the distinguished faculty, staff, trustees, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. My name is Trista Bennett, and I am so honored to be standing before you today as your student representative. One of the first questions I was asked at freshman orientation was why the University of West Florida? At the time, I answered simply that UWF is only 45 minutes away from home and that it's cheap. Now, my why UWF is so much more than that. I have chosen to stay at UWF because of the people. When I was struggling to fit in my freshman year, my professors were so kind and understanding. When I became SGA president last year, my best friend cried tears of joy for me because she had seen how hard I'd worked. When I had a rough day, my roommates would cook me dinner and watch a movie with me. When I think about UWF, I think about these people. I think about the experiences that have taught me that there is so much more to life than the labels that define you. Many of you have probably been asked, so what are you going to do next? Instead, I'd like to ask you, who are you going to be? Much of our young adult lives have been consumed by chasing, going, and achieving. Now, I call for you to reflect on who you want to be. I am Trista Bennett, a junior double majoring in biology and health sciences. But I'm also Trista Bennett, someone who is hardworking, loyal, and understanding. While you're sitting here, think about the person that you want to be. Jobs, friends, and hobbies all change and go, but the way that you treat others will always be with you. Throughout college, it is easy to define your identity by your achievements. But on your next journey, I encourage you to look within and truly decide who you are. Although awards and recognition are impactful and should be celebrated, they do not define you. You can decide who you are over the course of your life, constantly changing, growing, and rewriting your story. Although many of us may not have a plan for what's next, we have the unique ability to redefine what it means to be us. Part of what makes this world we live in so special is the cacophony of personalities and quirks. Look within and embrace your personality and your individuality. Your resilience is what got you here today. All of you have had to battle with some struggle to get here, whether that be financial barriers, being first generation, moving across the country, or juggling a job on top of school. These struggles are what make you who you are. Before I close, I'd like to leave you all with a special quote by Stephen Fry. We are not nouns, we are verbs. I am not a thing, an actor, a writer. I am a person who does things. I write, I act, and I never know what I'm going to do next. I think you can be imprisoned if you think of yourself as a noun. So, on this momentous occasion, I want you to be proud of yourself. Thank the people who helped you get here, and rediscover what it means to be you. Good luck on your journey, and as always, go Argos.
Thank you, Trista. Now I take the pleasure in introducing the deans of the colleges who will in turn present candidates for degrees. First, from the College of Arts, Social Science, and Humanities, Dean David Earle.
Good morning. Will the candidates for bachelor degrees in the College of Arts, Social Science, and Humanities please rise? Mr. President, these candidates have been approved and recommended by the college faculties to receive their respective baccalaureate degrees upon completion of all requirements.
by the authority delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars. Graduates, please come forward.
Please take a moment to congratulate the graduates participating virtually as their names and pictures are shown on the screen. Lydia Kiara Benjamin. Sarah Marie Cook.
Damian M. Prutzman.
Kristen Dawn Romaine.
Eddie Young Lee.
Carly Denise Schultz.
Avery Grace Plateau.
Kelsey Michelle Valentia.
Jay Griffo.
Eileen Diaz.
James Michael Coburn.
Tyler Paul Stanaland.
Elijah Michael Webb.
Brianne Janae Lapointe.
Devin J. Halp.
Nyla Dion Parker.
Drew Alexandra Bryant.
Angel Christine Kell.
Lindsay Summer Moore.
Nathan Michael Falk.
Sarah Michelle Griffith.
Destiny Mariah Johnson.
Christina Paolo Polanco Gonzalez.
Roxanne Noel Hannon.
Kyle Matthew Ovens.
Kinsley Ann Cook.
Paris Alexandria Taylor.
Thomas C. Fiegels.
Silas Hudson.
Taylor Mackenzie Perry.
Marisol Joan Valaquez LaSalle.
Mia Elizabeth Breyer.
Brianna K. Mott.
Katie Renee Breed.
Sophia Kinzior.
Matejus Marquez de Lorenzo.
Lundy Rianne Phillips.
Josue Gabriel Jorge Silva.
Liberty June Munch.
Justin Randall Jeffries.
Hannah Eliana McMullen Cotty.
Cadence Renee Jablon.
Isabella Rose Santilli.
Amethyst Garcia.
Sarah Lisa Marie Jones.
Noah William Kuoko.
Timira Tasasi DeAndrea Hale.
Caitlin Ann Wesley.
Lily Angelina Virhaga.
Joel Robert Ellis.
Ava Madison Walsh.
Goldie Owens.
Max Keyoung Stevens.
Sydney Brooke Day.
Savannah Lucille Heath.
Catherine Victoria Wright.
Mick Duhan Kalishki.
Bailey Noel Burns.
Gregory Dale Colgrove III.
Nadia Aliyah Palog.
Dominic Anthony Fiviet Aragon.
Jocelyn Renee DeLeon.
Matthew Thomas Dean.
Jose Federico Cohen.
Lacey May Long.
Violet Heinrich.
Mackenzie S. Moss.
Kaya Lynn Strickland.
Isabel Amira Slossie.
Jordan Ann Harry Noreen.
Kenneth Justin Greathouse.
Alexis Marie Smart.
Riley Grace Smith.
Kristen Raquel Thompson.
Emily Grace Buchanan.
Kylene Alisa Gross.
Casey Louise Olivia Handshoemaker.
Jelani T. Hall.
Mary Ellen Grace West.
Brandon James Bagdala.
Lauren Hart.
Caroline Kimberly Becker.
Riley Grace Grimes.
Rin Renee Colbert.
Keisha Downs.
Chloe Madison Rabin.
Umbrea Rain Hobbs.
Kayla E. Holton.
Laura Elaine Gaines.
Veronica Miriam Grace Saldana.
Alejandro Dieguez.
Angie Zainab Perez.
Jackson John Morkate.
River Fundock.
David Michael Bloom.
Gabriel Allen Josephs.
Emmanuel Kuika Vergara.
Emma Elizabeth Hoffman.
Daniel Pace Raybon II.
Mallory Christian Bell Rivera.
Ty Gavin Pitts.
Jasmine Guillen.
Connor Michael McClard.
Audrey Ellen Hemmert.
Marissa Danielle Beislane.
Ashley Allison Shoemaker.
Harley Marie Bram.
Cody Barbier.
Jason K. Adelot.
Malia Gabrielle Jimenez Coulter.
Samantha Christine Davis.
Lily E. Strickland.
Elizabeth Louise Roberts.
Ezra James Allen Baker.
Lainey Ann Knight.
Amelia Jane Clark.
Rebecca Lynn Pauchkowski.
Seth Ryan Party.
Kiera Jaden Johnson.
Leo Corbett Muller.
Aishel Nakaya Jones.
Jasmine Alexis Pravat.
Amber Jaffery.
Serena Danielle Shar.
Arlie Foster.
Lily Edith Adams.
Isabel Alice Kersey.
Juliana Grace Sells.
Alina Elizabeth Hall.
Stephanie Ann Nowlin.
Megan T. Peavy.
Jesley Lynn Bible.
Caitlin Lane Andrews.
Tessa Leanne Harris.
Parker J. Thomas.
Christopher Aiden Hare.
Stephen Matthew Page.
Christian Dion Woods.
Donnie Pearson Cunningham.
Kayla Lee Mann.
Tiana Narissa Small.
Noah Thomas Eisenbarger.
Bethany Reese Slack.
Ivy Janine Marie Carter.
Isabella Michelle Killian.
Rebecca Lee Walters.
Emily May Light.
Madison Genevieve Trotline.
Stuart Scott Laidline.
Kiana Clay.
Aaron Cassidy Dennis.
Shelby D. Hill.
Jesse Connor Kintz.
Joseph J. Bilski.
Luca Lopez.
Bart Cole Sarr.
Nathan Elijah Helt.
Brett Castile.
Aiden Ricky Tidwell.
Savannah Kathleen Kleiner.
Nicholas Michael McCloskey.
Nicholas Cole Garcia.
Parker Benjamin Shreves.
Connor Jameson Harris.
Gracie Ann Marie Whitley.
Brianna Reagan Groton.
Aiden Lee Crockett.
Destiny Denise Doss.
William Thomas Bliss.
Ivy Savannah Crosby.
Elijah D. McPherson.
Reagan Addison Whiteside.
Phoenix Millington.
Sinaida Fleur.
Guadalupe Avril Martinez.
Emily Higgins.
Gage Isaac Dewsnap.
Amber Lynn Ewald.
Taylor Alexis Peters.
Momo Augustine.
Skylar Jet Funashier.
Brandy Michaela Palmer.
Mia Elizabeth Pregent.
Rayana Earnhardt.
Jacob Connor Wheaton.
Colin Patrick Shaw.
Emily Ann Springer.
Kellen Elaine Duffy.
Lucas Maddox Brody.
Logan Dean Fisher.
Bailey Skinner Moyer.
Dylan Cade Fisher.
Kendall M. Gagnon.
Ellie Victoria Diaz.
Mora Carlos Soares.
Galvin Gilbert Fisher.
Benjamin Isaac Gillen.
Jaden James Ejan.
Desmond Dukes.
Garrett Holder.
Lindsay Carmina Ward.
Martin Edward Walker.
Samantha N. Adkins.
Brianna Josephine Ismaile.
Kaylee Lynn Rose.
Olivia Lucia Haney.
Alexandra Janine Davis.
Caroline McKaylee Woods.
Harley Ann Furlong. Tabira Yashura Larry Daniels Butler. Marcus Anthony Argo. Drace Sears. Charisma A. Hopkins.
And now, from the Usha Kundu MD College of Health, Dean Shelley Divany.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Usha Kundu MD College of Health please rise? Mr. President, these candidates have been approved and recommended by the college faculties to receive their respective baccalaureate degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars. Graduates, please come forward.
Please take a moment to congratulate the graduates participating virtually as their names and pictures are shown on the screen. Marcely Diaz. Tatiana Injani Gatlin. Andrew Yuri Jenisek. Iman A. Khan. Ada Luke. Ashley Nicole Oster. Kaylee Anais Pardo. Joanna Alexandria Romumpila. Hannah Renee Smith. Taylor Elise Bear.
Rachel Nicole Gordon.
Sabrina Philomen Salvant.
Abby Wallace.
Kaulana Pabao.
Rachel Eileen Livingston.
Stephanie Nadia Ganesh.
Deshaun Eugene Hartsfield.
Daisha Marie Osgood.
Gabrielle Grace Griffin.
Christina Casio.
Lizzie Lorraine Pena.
Andrea Bell Poutre.
Devin Jonah Wright.
Elena Lynn Lang.
Drake David Salter.
Molly Elizabeth Stewart.
Jared Fox Lolly.
Francis Erdonavia.
Alicia Ann Panita.
Diana Nicole Gonzalez.
Jordan A. Sumrall.
Emma A. Wright.
Zachary Daniel Groves.
Carly Ann Webster.
Garrett Conway Clark.
Ashley K. Lawrence.
Laureen R. Morey.
Isabel Rains Shows.
Nicole Darby.
Anna Catherine Becker.
Savannah Storm Davies.
Nolan Garrick Hallman.
Hayden Holly Goss.
Sherry Ann Akers.
Andy Lee Farrell.
Alexandriana Taylor English.
Millie Thea Thompson.
Julia Henry.
Diamond LaBelle Walker.
Madison Marie Baxter.
Alejandra Marie Serrano.
Sydney Lauren Boydston.
Ellie Anna Wilhelm.
Holly Elizabeth Tauscher.
Emma Sayulutia Papaya.
Jacqueline Claire Heigl.
Stephanie Anne Marie Oakes.
Alyssa Haley Sellers.
Timothy Gavin Adams.
Adriana Theola Evans.
Matthew Joseph Bamonte.
Amelia Danae Arnold.
Brady M. Luther.
Chastity Takaya Lolita Frazier.
Curtis Austin Hudson.
Loginia Shanta Jarrett.
Haley Elizabeth Bobie.
Edgardo Augusto Lau.
Ramias Alexander Diaz.
Joseph Nicholas Cortez.
Melina Cheyenne Wyron.
Leslie Autumn Penrod.
Sophie Ella Tarantino.
Patricia Lynn Sell.
Brianna Dale Har.
Leslie Christine Godwin.
Addison Nicole Chinchar.
Dominica Leadham.
Ella Grace Wood.
Lucia Torres Esparza.
Clara Jean Gray.
Wendy Renee Sumter.
Gwendolyn Renee Schammel.
Alice Faye Douglas.
Laura Elizabeth Kirby.
Lourdes Eugene.
Callista Bailey Housel.
Casey Dakota Lynn Moore.
Taylor Tanya Fradella.
Demily Tanisha Barrett.
Jackson Andrew Vegeler.
Charity Tia Lester.
Alyssa Grace Brown.
William Allen Jones.
Nathan Alexander Nichols.
Jayla Noelani Wayne.
Jordan Dioncio Young.
Camelia Marie Vasquez.
Jacob Scott Dorst.
Dalen Jones.
Noah Brannon.
Chrissy Anna Potter.
Dylan James Harrell.
Jocelyn Ray Salamone.
Joe Louis Tomasello.
Brian O.T. Chrisman.
Kaylee Jaden Duncan.
Adela Julienne Mapili Santos.
Kialana Bermudez Upshaw.
Allie K. Bennett.
Natalie Joyce Orr.
Caitlin Evelyn Nelson.
Alina Linda Laducier Thomas.
Mary Joan Jamie Ebersol Ronquillo.
Rebecca Lynn Compton.
Riley Denise Elman.
Ashley Michelle Hancock.
Yasmin Nicole Bogan.
Charlotte Jane Scoopin.
Giovanna Bonifacio Perez.
Callie A. Chandler.
Victoria Rose Johnston.
Bailey Marissa Hottinger Knapp.
Nicole Lynn Tucker.
Catherine Diane Baggett.
Dominique Rianne Hayes.
Dusty Lee Sanderson.
Emma Rose Eason.
Juan Manuel Hernandez Mejia.
Maggie Faye Zapiro.
Ryan Patrick Grover.
Fayani Kennedy.
Taylor Grace Miller.
Ashley Gabriela Ecavara Ramos Fuentes.
Natasha L. Elliott.
Riley Marie Vandergrift.
Sarah McClaudy Piar.
Harley Rose Schuster.
Sheridan Lamar Baker.
David Anthony Peabody.
Leslie Tyson Black.
Evan Michael Tracy.
Samantha Michelle Clark.
Aileen Midori Da Silva.
Gabrielle Hoffay.
Jocelyn Gabrielle Blackburn.
Jenilyn Athena Polito Lopez.
Brandolyn Lexis Ring.
Allison Lee Gray.
Caitlin Renee Nestved.
Zalisa Hastergul Duzagaduzmez.
Anna Grace Reddish.
Breland Cecilia Buckley.
Brianna June Linya.
Tayana Rayete Moves Nose Trois.
Colby Ray Delore.
Emma Marguerite Crumbaugh.
Sophie Amber James.
Hallie Deanna Broxson.
Khalid Munir Shabab.
Sophie Elaine Lynch.
Adrian Cortez McRae.
Braden Matthew Marsh.
Alexis Sue Babcock.
Ethan Jeffrey Barnes.
Alyssa Carlise Eubanks.
Jamari Donato Rivera.
Sarah Grace Zamuda.
Ashton S. Beeman.
Erin Renee Watson.
Zamaya LaFay Goldsmith.
Nicholas Peter Finger.
Jessica Agabin Corpus.
Aspen Nicole Linzer.
Taylor Alexis Brandon.
Riley Lynn Pelosi.
Nikki Marie Bucko.
Madeline Selland.
Levi Todd Vernon.
Avery Whedon.
Paul Christopher Heydrich.
Ansley Noel Steele.
Dylan Shea MacArthur.
Emma Nicole Gonzalez.
Cleveland Elwood Rhodes III.
Alexis Nicole Wharton.
Jordan K. Dunaway.
Christy Lynn Gargiulo.
Ming Ji Chen.
Ayana Wright.
Alyssa Grace Hanners.
Crystal Rose Herbert.
Avery Faith Colbreth.
Taylor Marie Brame.
Madeline Elizabeth Harder.
Autumn Jane Savage.
Breland Sky Wortman.
Jackson Oliver Wilkes.
Reagan Michelle Abbott.
Kaylee Deshay Riley.
Luis E. Santiago.
Meka On Tran.
Anthony A. Erie.
Bella Marie Downey.
Savannah K. Sin.
Sarah Magnolia Eleanor Goals.
Emily Brooke Pounds.
Skyla Tarin Vitali.
Judson Tyler Sims.
Hannah Grace Smith.
Ty Ashley Wise.
Vivian Lee Oates.
Marley Juliana Middleton.
Lauren Christine von Eberstein.
Libby Miranda Watt.
Savannah Elizabeth Wonker.
Taylor Paige Whalen.
Olivia Giovanna Ramirez.
Katie Isabella Crouncy.
Cheyenne Michelle Rutherford.
Stephanie D. Richardson.
James Lorenzo Long Sr.
Madison Elizabeth Malik.
Mackenzie Emily Morris.
Aziza E. Stoller.
Eliza Hartsfield.
Emily Elizabeth Fisk.
Cedric Raymond Wooden.
Paige Ann Hotop.
Heather Michelle Bankish.
Chelsea G. Hotop.
Taylor Grays Ernst.
Isabella Jewel Gyrich.
Austin Tyler Garrett.
Elodia Karis Vogt.
May Virginia Wakenecht.
Tara Vaughn Husky.
Lee Jeanette Jasper.
Kira Elizabeth Weeks.
Jessica Diane Savage.
Chloe E. Moser.
Angel Nicole Bess.
Michaela Lynn Faulkner.
Yasmin Martinez.
Zeta Kristen Baker.
Catherine Marie Acosta.
Alyssa Rochelle Strickland.
Skylar Unique Ford.
Asia M. Tolliver.
Epiphany Lanier Griffin.
Isabel R. Thurman.
Rosalind Wamboy Avery.
Peyton Rebecca Jones.
Taylor Lee Barnes.
Anthony Daniel Aguidi.
Courtney Mabley Shoup.
Holly Lane Sellers.
Imani Dowdle.
Megan Elise Geddes.
Emma Grace Dukes.
Emily Dirksen Duck.
Lisa Emanuela Ekabor.
Michelle Lee Sanford.
Isabella Martha McAuliffe.
Nicholas James Roger Goodwin.
Caitlin Mishler.
Hannah Elizabeth Flowers.
Grace Margaret Bradshaw.
Alyssa Nicole DeBrooker.
Andrew Asher Anderson.
Chloe Alyssa Thomas.
Ibeth Lynn Nimiela.
Sarah Caitlin Wooden.
China Dunn.
Gavin Dale Grice.
Tristan Elaine Brumley.
Brianna Mache Martin.
Kyra Jade Golden.
Kelvin Mitchell Lomax.
Gwen Angela Montano.
Arthur Odom.
Sarah Elaine Bailey.
Crystal Arnaldi.
Skylar Wolf McGee.
Nicholas Mosley.
Brian Casey Anderson.
Richard Michael Walls.
Ebony Lachey Wiggins.
Gabriel A. Wilson.
Skylar Ann Still.
David Jansai.
Asia Janae Dixon.
Elijah Blaine Anderson.
Trinity Leanne Dean.
Marion Denise Davis.
Kristen Elizabeth Curd.
Josie Lauren Sunday.
Charles Wesley Hancock.
Jose Mitchell Pringle.
Justice Lachey Palmer.
Shanikia Raquel Randall.
Lakira Demaya Nolan.
Maya Arion Liverman.
Nyla D. Allen. Angelina Marie Brashears. Calvana Davis. Angel Leilani Eastman.
One of the rights and privileges of the bachelor's degree is wearing the tassel on the left. It is a university tradition that we pause now to change the position of your tassel from right to left. At this time, I would like you to join me in thanking our faculty, whose love of knowledge gives heart to the university. I ask the faculty to stand and now be recognized. I would like to thank our singer, Corey McKern, and the UWF Symphonic Band, directed by Dr. Sean Kelly. Also, many thanks to our dedicated staff and student volunteers for their contributions that have made this commencement possible today. At this time, please rise for the alma mater and remain standing until the platform party, faculty, and graduates have left the floor.
Where learning's light sends forth its beams through darkness of our youth, There you, West Florida, home of dreams, prepare the way of truth. You guide us toward tomorrow's shore with knowledge of our past. Your power in us rests secure and evermore will last. Your stately mansions were our home, where minds and hearts are free. And though we may far from you roam, we'll always honor thee.